block Indiana's new abortion law. The argument in this lawsuit is that the abortion restrictions violate religious freedoms. Our Cierra Putnam was in the courtroom this morning and explains that this lawsuit could be groundbreaking in how it considers religion and abortion in the state of Indiana.
This hearing only lasted about an hour, and it took place in the courtroom just beyond these two doors. And this is actually a pretty big lawsuit because this is one of the first times that the court will review RFRA in this way.
Does the abortion ban violate Indiana's Religious Freedom Restoration Act? The ACLU argues that banning the vast majority of abortions after conception violates the religious views of its Jewish, Muslim, and spiritual clients. They do not believe life begins at conception and believe that abortion is needed in some instances.
I think that this is important because we're going to resolve for once and for all in Indiana whether and to what extent religion bears upon abortion.
IU law professor Jody Madera sat in on today's hearing. She says this lawsuit is also asking the court to weigh in on when life begins.
These are core questions that have never been addressed.
The point of today's hearing is for the judge to consider whether to allow the abortion restrictions to be in place while the court sorts out the bigger religious questions.
At the end of today's hearing, the judge laid out a pretty clear timeline. So we're expecting to get her decision by the end of November.